Are we there yet? Okay. This is another Yacht Delivery Offshore 87, 10 years old vessel, San Diego up to Victoria in Canada. That's basically the third night, but it's gonna be the beginning of the video. Bianca is 10 years old offshore, 137, 140 gross tons, 2 engines, 2 C18 Caterpillars, I believe, 1150 horses apiece, carry 26 or 36, I believe 3600 gallons. They can do like 2 gallons per mile. We're running at 10 to 11 knots. She can do 17, maximum is 20. The weather's been, yeah, you'll see. 5 knots from here, 10 knots from there. Nice and easy. It's a 10 years old vessel. It's in a perfect condition. I mean, it's a brand new vessel, it's in a perfect condition, so the beer is right. Weather is right on the money for now. Probably it's gonna be easy push from here to Santiago to probably Bodega Bay, and in Bodega we're gonna wait probably a day or so, a couple of days, in order for the weather to go down. It's really system after system. Let's get this thing going. The crucial part of the trip, crucial equipment. So we're gonna wait in Bodega a couple of days, system after system. There's nothing longer than 3 days of a good open weather window. My brother is in Crescent City, roughly 200 miles north of it. So we might see each other on our way down. I mean, he's coming down, I'm going to Victoria. So we might pass each other. That's the galley of the 87. 87 is great, especially this area over here. Really like it, just because on a lot of boats, that's the driving area, the pilot house. And this one, the pilot house is up above. One level, it's huge. One level up, it's huge. Just because it's the whole level is just the pilot house. And here is huge, just because you have all of this beautiful visibility and all of this room for a galley. So you have a normal size refrigerator, kitchen island, dining area, the kitchen. Point Sur. Some weather approaching from south. Right now, 10-15. That's a wind with some 3, 4, 5 footers. Boat is running great. She's like new. I'm gonna meet my brother in a couple of hours. He's on Ocean Alexander 78, coming from Seattle, going down to Ensenada. We're going with this one up to Victoria. We're gonna stop tonight in Bodega Bay. Wait a couple of days for some weather systems to pass by, and after that, run for the roses. Another vessel's waiting for me up in Gig Harbor. This one is a beauty. My twin brother, also Alexander 78. They have 50 hours down to Ensenada. Gonna pick up some power cat, deliver it up to Seattle. I have 5 days to Seattle. Pick up a 49 Grand Banks from Gig Harbor, and then I'm down to Newport. So we're gonna see each other again in a week or so, somewhere here. Yep, I need more brothers. I'm not the captain. Sitting, waiting over here for the rain to stop, the weather to go down, so we can fire up. And probably it's gonna be a straight shot from here, 650 miles roughly, from here to Tatoosh, the corner, upper left corner of the States. Oh, our neighbor. The difference between a workboat and a pleasure craft. The barbecue's there, the crane is there, a couple of rowing boards, the dinghy, the life raft. And don't make me explain what we have on that one. It's a workboat. That's the fuel dock. People that are wondering what's the fuel prices. Fuel prices are these. Bodega Bay, just north of San Francisco. There you go. Project for today to replace this one. It should look like that. It's for that screen. So situation is dive. From here, you make a right turn and you go under. Should be easy. A beautiful view we have, especially to starboard. But yeah, let me replace this one. Okay, so we're in Bodega, just north of San Francisco. We're gonna stay here 60 hours, wait for some weather to pass by, refuel. The fuel dock is that thing in there. Refuel some cheaper fuel than San Francisco or Seattle. Push the throttle. We have roughly 750 miles to the corner, Tatoosh. So those are like 3 days. In 3 days we'll cover that distance. And from there we have roughly 100 miles to Victoria in Canada. In Victoria, I'll drop that one. I mean, here I'm first mate crew, whatever. So I'll drop that one. We'll go to Gig Harbor, pick up a 49 Grand Banks. From Gig Harbor, Seattle area, I'll deliver it down to Newport, California. But first thing first, that beauty up to Canada. After 60 hours, we'll fire up, push to Tatoosh for 70 hours, drop it in Victoria, and run for the roses for the other one. Fun as always, zero dark 30. That's the cockpit on Offshore 87. We're in Bodega, waiting for the weather to go down. We're gonna be here a couple of days. That's the beauty. 87 offshore, 10 years old, full captain on board. After 500 miles, that's how clean the boat is. I mean, you can imagine what's going on when we fire up. Oh, there is a little bit of water over here. So, that's the vessel. That's the neighbor. I don't know what it is. It's been a sailboat. I mean, sailing, fishing thingy. tankers right now. That's the other neighbor. That's the dock. Yeah. That's the neighbor. The other neighbor and us. Again, totally in the wrong place for us. Our anchors are way cleaner than anything else around. Okay. Offshore 87. A beautiful vessel. Running the little generator just because there is no power on the dock. What a surprise. Let's go in the engine room. Some little projects going on. Let's see if I still remember where are the powers. It's gonna be a little bit noisy. There you go. One generator, second generator, few tanks there, couple of C18s. Rancor filters, some chargers there, electrical, hydraulics. Almost 3,000 hours on the engines. Boat is 10 years old. Fuel manifold. Fireboy. Polishing system. Easy access to the stabilizers. I mean, you can be 6 feet guy like me, still gonna fit. Water maker filters. Yeah. It's a 90 feet vessel, so you have room to put everything in a normal way, everything in an easy access place, easy access to everything. Filters, stabilizer. Walk on the other side of the engines. When I'm saying walk, let me walk. There you go. Beauty. Of course, not a single problem. I mean, put it this way, first time in the engine room this trip. We just started 10 o'clock at night from San Diego. Nice and easy run to here. Here, 500 miles, just north of San Francisco. First time in the engine room to check it out what's going on. I'm the first mate crew slash whatever. Captain is dealing with all of the engineering and all of the engine checks and stuff. I'm just enjoying the ride. Easy peasy. We love the Bianca. We love that vessel.